I wasn't liking it. I wasn't liking marriage. I wasn't liking it, man. I felt like I had married the wrong one. Yeah, I felt like I picked wrong. Plus, I've been looking, and I've seen stuff that's bigger, better, more efficient, faster. So me and my wife, we talking crazy to each other, talking out the side of our necks, being very disrespectful. Don't look at me like that. She got them off too. She talking crazy. And I remember the day when it hit the fan. Man, I was at the crib, sitting down, talking to one of my best friends, a guy by the name of Maurice, and we sitting there talking, just having a good time. Erica busts in the door. Marcus, we need to talk. Maurice, you need to leave. Man, I sat there. I said, hey, hold on, Ree, hold on. How long I been knowing you? He said, since 1984. I said, I just met her. That's a cold line right there. But my boy Reese said, no, I'm gonna go and get out of here. You gonna talk to your wife, handle your business. That's what a good friend would do. Yeah, a bad friend be like, ooh, you told her, dog. You wear the pants up in here. So we leave out the apartment. We lived in a mid-rise, a seven-story mid-rise. We lived on the 7th floor. I walked Reese down to his truck, dapped him up, get back on the elevator. Right as I turned to get ready to go on the hallway to our apartment, I see all these clothes. All these clothes just all in the hallway. The hallway just full of clothes, shoes, everything. I'm so arrogant at the time, I'm thinking somebody gonna be mad. Somebody gonna be mad. I start walking to my apartment, and as I'm getting there, I'm noticing, whoa, these my shoes. Hey, this my jacket. So I go to the door, boom, 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 boom. A lot. First I tried to open it up, but it was locked. So I'm boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Say, man, open the door. Open the door. She like, no, you don't, I don't know if she's doing this, but I feel like she is. No, you don't want to be here. You ain't got to be here and all that. I said, man, open the door, man. This is corny what you're doing, all this soap opera stuff. Open the door. I ain't got my keys or nothing. She said, I'm going to throw your keys and your wallet over the balcony. I said, man, you throw my stuff over no balcony. While I'm yelling, white people walking by. I'm, hey, how y'all doing? Y'all okay? No, y'all good? Everything good? Now, this is how we play. We play like this all the time. Yeah, it's crazy. Man, open the door. Open the door. I'm beating on, I'm ringing the doorbell, man. Girl ain't open no door. So, I went down to the leasing office. I did the worst thing I could have ever done. I don't know why I didn't tell the people at the leasing office, hey, go open y'all door. But instead, I called the police. I didn't know. I didn't know. I had no idea they are not on my side. I put on my police voice. When they showed up, I met them downstairs. They got there, I said, hey guys, thanks for coming. Listen, I called you because me and my wife, a little argument, a little riff, a little tiff. And she done locked the door. You know how women can be. And so she locked the door, and I called you guys just to get me back in my apartment. Dude was like, okay, cool, let's go on up there. We get the elevator. We walking. Man, them some nice shoes. I said, hey, stay focused. Stay focused. He knocks on the door. She opened the door. He walked right to her. Ma'am, did he touch you? I said, hey, whoa, hold on. I call y'all, I call. I don't know what dispatch told you, but I'm the one that called you. And downstairs when I met you, you didn't ask had she touched me. Yeah, what's going on here? And for a split second, I looked at Erica, my wife, and she was like this. I was like, ooh, don't do me like this now. Anyway, the police begins to talk to us, and he shares with us that, hey, we do these domestic calls all the time. And what we found in our experience is if somebody don't leave, we find ourselves returning back here again. And so, sir, since all your stuff already outside, this your stuff out here, right? Yeah. It'll be easier for you to go ahead and leave. Now, y'all, I'm not one to get embarrassed. I don't get embarrassed, but I was embarrassed because all the people in the apartment community, they was coming out there. I ain't like none of that.